start with, I'm gonna have you play a little game. I'm gonna have you try to putt these balls and see if you can't make them stop inside that box. Okay? Look at that, first one. Very good. Look at this. 3 for 3. All right. Very good. You've got a, I like the way you putt. It's kind of your own method, isn't it? It's really good. What I'm going to have you do a little bit today is we're going to learn another method that looks more like what the pros do, so that you're going to start becoming a little mini pro. Okay? So one of the things that there's a difference between me putting like this, where I kind of go and do that, and what the pros will do, let me get over here where you can see it a little bit. What you're going to see these pros do is they're going to kind of crouch over, and they're going to putt the ball, and they're going to keep their eyes right here, and they're going to hold this finish for a moment or two, and then they will look. So what they're going to do is they're going to putt, hold, and then look. So I'm going to see if you can't create these pictures for me, where you putt, you hold, and then look. Okay? Did that go in? So we're going to try to form pictures. So right now I don't care how the ball does, only the form that you have. So let me see, you kind of saw what I did. I want to see if you can do that. So let me, before you hit the putt, let me see you kind of tilt over a little bit more like that. There you go. And what you're going to do is you're going to putt, and you're going to keep your eyes right there, so that when you swing, I'm going to swing the putter, you hold it, okay? So get tilted over a little bit, flex the knees a little bit, okay? And then as you come through, you're going to keep your eyes right there and hold that finish. I'm going to let go, and you hold it there for me. Good, all right? Go ahead, set up. Now, I want you to putt and hold this finish, and don't look at the ball. Roll away, okay? You just try to remember that picture that I just made. Hold, feel it. Good. Again, hold and pose. Hold. Good, good. When you don't see the putt, you can start feeling the putt, okay? So I want you to feel the putt before you see the putt. So putt and hold, and I'll ask you a question. Was that harder or softer?
Softer.
It sure was. Good. This is the first one. You make it. Hold that pose. Good. Now hit this one. Try to do it the same. Did that feel the same? It sure did. Look at that. Let's do it a third time. How'd that feel compared to the other two? Close to the same, wasn't it? Hard to tell, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Look at it. Boy, that's a cluster. You can put a hula hoop over those balls. I got to videotape that. That's outstanding. Hold your posture for a moment, and then you can look, okay? Now you can look. Good. Very good. Give me 5. Good. Do that again. Copy that same feeling. Hold it. Good. Now look. You. That is outstanding. All right, you're going to putt, hold, and then look. Okay? Think about your aim first. Look, let your eyes go back and forth and get it aimed, and then think about your stroke where you putt and pose. All right, not too bad. Now, if you hit that a little hard, didn't you? So you can take a practice stroke if you want, one that feels slightly softer. Okay? Okay, good. Now you turned and looked. I didn't remind you that time, did I, to hold your posture, hold your eyes down. So you want to hold this pose for a little bit. I didn't remind you that time. So let's try to get that where you do it. Putt, hold your finish, and then look. Good. 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 I wasn't gonna remind you. I was gonna see if you remembered it, and you did. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. Good. So always putt, pose, look. Putt, pose, look. And then look. Very good. Marissa, I'm going to compare your stroke to Tiger Woods. And on the left was your putting stroke before we began making adjustments. And Tiger starts out with his eyes looking down at the ball. And you had a tendency to start out looking at the hole. You'll see you take the putter back while looking at the hole. And while the putter's going back, you then turn to look at the golf ball. Tiger starts out looking at the golf ball when he takes his putter back. And then as Tiger hits the ball and his eyes are down, notice how he keeps his eyes looking at the spot the ball was at, and he does not turn to watch the ball roll away. He's still looking down at the ground between his feet. Then as you come through, your eyes watch the ball being hit with the putter, but then you let your eyes follow the ball and roll away. So you immediately start turning your head to watch the ball roll away. So Tiger's putting the ball and then holding his finish for a moment or two before he turns to look at the ball. And you putt the ball and immediately turn, and you don't have that hold. Now on the right is your new putting stroke. And let's look at and compare it to your original putting stroke. Now you're starting out with the eyes down at the ball, just like Tiger and all the other pros. So instead of taking it back with your eyes looking at the hole, now let's watch you take it back on the right. You take it back while looking at the ball, much better. And on the left, as you hit the ball, you would turn your head and watch the ball roll away. And now your new stroke, you would hit the ball and you would keep your eyes down to the ground before you look. Now after you've held that position for a moment or two, a second or two, you then can turn and watch the ball. But you want to putt it, hold it, and then look.